since the last time we spoke to you?
Yeah, they have, Emily. As you can imagine, Steve and I come to the races excited to talk about the horses and the people of our industry. And for me personally, we're talking about the tracks too much. We have been abandoned here today after a fall in the first on the program. Now, I have been cleared by stewards to show you this vision because the riders do want it to be seen. Christelle is okay, Bailey Rogerson is okay, but here it is, and you can see the horse second last slip behind, slip in front, free of interference and come down. Now, I was in the room with the jockeys, and Jonathan Riddell did ask the question of other riders, did anyone else move in the race? Their answer was no, but Hunty, it's plain to see.
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut swings that there was no horse surrounding the individual when it was second last and the slip occurred. So it didn't clip heels or anything like that, so you just got to trust the eye and indicate that it was a genuine slip, and that's what the jockeys that were surrounding that horse agreed on, and the sights as well. So unfortunate for the club and for everybody concerned, because the 7 races that haven't unfolded today.
Yeah, I suppose there's machinations behind the scenes about can they put this meeting on in the next few days, but the fact is that it was off here today and we lost 3 races yesterday, so things just have to change. Things just have to change because it's not just a turnover issue, it's horses trying to get a run here to go other places, and it's just a recurring theme at the moment.
Yeah, look, the track's been busy in the parts of the early stages of this year, 2025. It's the 3rd meeting in the space of 6 weeks where the rail's been in the true position, and we walked the track prior to race 1 swings, and there's some wear and tear. It was a genuine soft, there was no chance of an upgrade, there was that give in the track, and a lot of jockeys coming into the room prior to race 1 suggested that there would be no upgrade and there was genuine fire. They had 2 millimetres of rain leading into yesterday. So look, this track does need a little bit of repair. It's had a bit of wear and tear, as I've mentioned, and there's been a lot of conversation leading into this meeting around the weight for age moving to Ellerslie. Well, today has cemented another reason that the right call was made.
Look, I'm quite surprised because, especially in the 100 metres that we inspected quite thoroughly this morning, there's a lot of give in the track. Now, I have had a discussion with Jonathan Riddell, one of the senior jockeys in New Zealand, that his feelings were that it was just patchy. There was better ground followed by a little bit of wetter ground, which is, I suppose, a function of the irrigation not working 100%, and maybe improvements need to be continued. Well, they have to be continued in all our infrastructure to make sure things like today does not happen.
100%, and that will unfold in the next week or two, and we'll have our ears listening to see what is spoken about post this meeting and get some clarifications of why this happened and to stop it in the future. I think that's the most important looking forward.
Yeah, I think the thing is, we've talked about it a heck of a lot. Too much, just simply too much in recent times. So action has to be immediate, really, to get things like this off the program. Emily, it's another disappointment, but you cannot argue with that vision we just showed you. The horse came down free of interference, probably one of the worst slips I think I've personally seen on a racetrack. As I mentioned, the other riders didn't feel as though they moved, but once I saw that vision, there's just no question. Even with the new protocol, jockeys did meet separate from the stewards, and they came to the same conclusion. Even though the others didn't move, just that slip was enough for them to say we're not confident. And clearly, even in the new protocol, they cannot avoid that part of the track. So disappointingly, Emily, things just have to change. We are losing too many meetings, and that's a function into turnover and everything that builds out of that. So unfortunately, Emily, we are abandoned today here at Otaki.
Yeah, such disappointing news, Bevan.